Hi Scorpio, this is Nyonjo from Truth is Change Tarot, and I'm here to do your December reading. So I just want to say thank you to all the folks who've liked and shared my videos and subscribed to my channel. Thank you. And so yeah, let's get started with your reading. So the first card, your overall message is service. I'm reading from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle what exactly that means. Are you seeing your life as it really is? Though we may wish things to be different, often we create just what we need. This is an opportunity to look at where you are today. Give up what you think you deserve and start being of service. How does the idea of service inspire me? How can I make the most of my present situation? What can I give? Okay. So, may leave that. Okay. So, to clarify, this service card is growth and fear. So, I think a lot of this has to do with, part of it has to do with fear of change, but also part of it has to do with fear that what growth brings, it's like when you change, when you grow, the things that do not serve you, particularly the people that are not compatible for you, just kind of fall away. And maybe that's something that you're aware of and are kind of wary of. Like you're wary of disconnecting with people that you know you have no business keeping in your life. And it's almost like you want faith, you want the universe to just take care of it for you. But in this circumstance, it's like you have more control. You have control over the situation. And I know with Scorpio, because I have kind of Scorpio energy in my chart, because all my planets are sitting in the 8th house, which is ruled by Scorpio. It's not that difficult for y'all to like just kind of cut people out. But right now, you're kind of holding on. And also, the Scorpio is all about change and transformation too. So it's almost like so the kind of overall message too with this card is I attract to you whatever you desire if you give up your desire. It's almost like I think you're making change harder than it needs to be. It's like you're over processing it. You're imagining it happening in this whole particular dramatic way, when really it's like there's little increments of things. And the basis of those little increments is how you engage with other people and how you almost like take care of the people that you need to. This is a very interesting card. Because I think it also speaks to just a sense of selflessness. And I think that's something that's being brought into your life. So it's almost like don't be selfless towards the wrong people, and understand that that's a virtue that needs to be protected as well. And along with that, being selfless doesn't mean keeping the wrong people in your life just so you can not feel guilty. You're gonna do it. You have to do it. So yeah, let's go to the love part of your reading. So you have Page of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It's very pretty. With the Page of Wands, it's like, and this is for singles, I think I said that, but Page of Wands energy is very forward moving, very fiery, very driven, and it's also the beginnings of something, because the page is like right before the Knight and then the Queen. So and it's right after the 10. So it's like this culmination has happened, and now it's like the culmination of your tools, your resources have happened. So now you're just doing the beginning stages of shaping it. And right now, it's almost like you're shaping it, but what's blocking you is this Queen of Pentacles energy. And I'm not sensing this as a person. I think this is I'm sensing this as a mindset. Like, what is blocking you? It's almost like I just said, selflessness gone wrong. Like, you're doing too much, and it's draining your energy and your finances as well. I mean, I think a lot of times that when I see the Queen of Pentacles reverse, it has to do with just like, it's like a reminder to take care of yourself and to focus on yourself and like your own growth. I mean, that's what the Pentacles are all about, is like this like, you can see here, it's just this, like, the Queen is surrounded by all this nature, all these beautiful things that are growing. You can see all these strawberries like flying around the Queen's head, like, and this Pentacle, that's ultimately the center of it. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna clarify it. 2 cards. Okay. So to clarify this situation, you have the Chariot and the 6 of Cups in reverse. So the first message I got is like, just because you have a history with someone doesn't mean you have to keep them in your life. And like, because the 6 of Cups is reversed, and the 6 of Cups has to do with the nostalgia, with childhood, with memories. It also has to do with releasing the past and having trouble releasing the past. And with the Chariot there, the Chariot is definitely about self-control. It's exercising self-restraint. And because it's a major arcana card, and this is the trump card of the whole reading, it really connects back to this sort of almost like controlling your fears in a way. Like I said, letting go of people do not make sense for you. One more card? Okay. Yeah. 9 of Cups. Otherwise, it will just drain your happiness and your emotional fulfillment that you've been working so hard on. With the 9 of Cups upright, it has to do with, like, you know, see this person there is just sitting satisfied, watching the sunset, you know, probably have, well, never mind, I'm not gonna go there, because I know what I would do sitting on that bench by myself. That would make me happy. But, you know, think of the things that make you happy. Like, if you're alone and those things are being taken away and drained when you continue to engage in this energy that is not like, it's like being with people who you have no business being with. And Scorpio, you know, you have all the capabilities of just cutting people out. So but I know it's a lot harder. I'm not saying that in a harsh way, because I do that all the time. I'm saying that in the way of, like, when I mean, it's harder to cut people out who have been in your life a lot longer. But and I know something that's very important to Scorpios is a sense of loyalty. So if someone is not being loyal to you in the way that ultimately fulfills you, you know, just let them go. And exercise, like I said, this self-control. It doesn't have to be messy or dramatic, like I said. It's just these incremental changes. Yeah, just allow things to just drift apart. Okay, so now with the couples, you have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and then the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. So with the couples, there's a lack of clarity in how to figure out how to find balance within your relationship. Right now, things are very uneven. It's like, again, going back to this idea of service, there's someone who is giving way more than the other person. And it's just confusing, not just how to make it balanced, but confusing what the ultimate direction of the relationship is. Yeah. So to clarify the situation, you have really good cards here. Is the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles. Like, these are beautiful cards. It's like this ultimate faith in the universe and luck, and connecting to that, to this kind of happy family like sensation. I mean, that's kind of yeah, this happy family, this feeling of togetherness, this feeling of like stability within your environment, within your home environment, with your partners. But right now, because this inequity is not being addressed, or it's not clear how to address it, it feels like it's currently obtainable. But I think it's because these came upright. But the Wheel of Fortune and Ten of Pentacles came upright. It's definitely something that's achievable. It's just a matter of addressing, especially this Ace of Swords energy. It's important for you to not hold back and cut to the truth. Like, get to the truth. Like, right now, it's just like, I don't know how to say it. Like, should I say it like this? Maybe that's a little harsh. I don't know. It's like, I almost felt that with the singles too. It's like this holding back. I feel a lot of what is happening is this holding back, fear of how somebody's going to take it. But like, what you're speaking from is this point of where you've grown, who you've grown into. So it's like really crucial for you to be true to yourself in the sense of speaking the truth that you have come into, so you're able to have in your life what needs to be there. And for the things that, and also just to push away the things that don't need to be there. But in terms of this relationship, this partnership, I think it's really important for you to not hold back and speak your truth about this imbalance, so you're able to feel the ultimate benefits of this beautiful Wheel of Fortune and Ten of Pentacles energy. Like, this is really great. This is beautiful. Like, it's almost like the ultimate, not the ultimate satisfaction, but in terms of stability and like luck and good fortune and the universe bringing abundance into your life. It's really great. It's like this one aspect it needs to be addressed. So yeah. So one more card. Okay. Yeah, and it'll lead you to this new beginning. This Fool card. It's take a risk too. Like I said, going back to this Fear card, take a risk. What feels uncomfortable is probably what's right. I'm like, okay, so let's get to your career part of your reading. Actually, hold on one second. Never mind. Okay. So to go to the career part, you have the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Magician reverse, and the Page of Swords. Again, it's like you're holding back. I mean, you're definitely the Knight of Cups or influencing that energy. And right now you're holding back and not using the tools that are available to you to create what you really want. And the main tool is this, what it will lead to, what the main tool that you have in your toolkit, or whatever you call it, tool belt. What is that? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so the main you have is this connection to truth. So it's the I don't know if you can see it. It's like the sun is, whatever. It's this Page of Swords energy, sending messages that cut to the truth. What is blocking you? Okay. Your fear of rocking the boat. It's like this Ten of Pentacles energy reverse. You had it upright beforehand, but reverse, it's like you're kind of afraid of rocking the boat a little bit too much. And like, again, don't do this selflessness in a way that's ultimately like draining towards you. That's what it ends up being, is like you're draining your finances, you're draining your energy, you're draining especially your physical energy. It's like you're losing connection and touch with your family or whatever community you're in, because you're holding back and not using what's available to you to get to this truth. So yeah, Hermit reverse. Get to this. Take the time to really be introspective, reflect on what a healthy way of giving service looks like, and you'll be able to that's how you're going to be able to adjust this kind of energy of holding back. It's like, do what it takes to overcome this fear, so you're able to really live in yourself. It's no good when you're just like not being yourself, because it's almost like it all bottles up inside and it gets really uncomfortable. And it manifests, at least for me, it manifests in very somatic ways. So it manifests in back pain, hand pain, headaches. Like, that's what I'm getting the sense of. So don't do that to yourself, especially because it's connected. This Ten of Pentacles is connected to this physical body. All right, let's get to the spirituality part of your reading. So you have the Queen of Wands in reverse, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Swords. I'm going to start with the Ten of Pentacles. So hopefully you saw these. So I'm going to start with the Ten of Pentacles. All that you need is available to you. Just like this, all that you need, all the tools that you need is available to you to connect to your higher purpose and your spirituality. And right now, you're looking around around everybody else. I think that's what the challenge is right now. It's like you're not recognizing your power. That's what the Queen of Wands, and Queen of Wands is my favorite card because Queen of Wands is my signifier. You can see the resemblance. Sorry. Anyways, so the Queen of Wands has this fiery, nurturing energy, and right now, with this, either it's a person in your life, an energy, an environment that's this really petty, manipulative, self-centered, controlling, lack of direction. Like I said, it's like when people are all on other people's business is because they're not really focusing on themselves. It's like they're so busy, like, trying to be like, well, you need to do this. You need to do that. Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you paying attention? I told you. It's like you're all up in somebody's business. And I'm talking to this Queen of Wands. It could be you or it could be somebody in your life. That's all up in somebody's business. They have no reason to do that. It's just because they're running away from themselves. Like, that's what people do who are very manipulative, like controlling, self-centered. Like, it's just this pettiness that does not lead to this inner reflection. And maybe this person or this mindset is like you're so caught up in it that you don't know what you have is around you. All the material and financial and whatever abundance that you have is at your fingertips. But I think what you need to do is kind of this Three of Swords energy, kind of just release and let go. And like, I mean, a lot of this is fear. And I think when I saw this card, I saw the phrase, feel the fear and do it anyways. So I think that speaks specific to your purpose, but I'm going to clarify it. Yeah, the moon. To clarify the Three of Swords. And the moon too, I feel like the moon has to do with, like, there's a lot of good things. At least for me, as like a reader connected to astrology, witchery or whatever, the moon is such a powerful, like, symbol. But for other people, it's a symbol of fear. It's like people connected to, like, werewolves. And I mean, I love Harry Potter, so I'm like, anyways. So it's connected to this dark, deep, mysterious illusions, darkness. And step into that moonlight. Moonlight is so beautiful. It's like you're scared to go outside, but like, what will allow you to see that you have all that you need is stepping out of the illusions that this person is creating or this mindset is creating. So you're able to kind of feel the fear, move through it, and see that you have this abundance right here. It's right here. Okay. So your overall advice is this: I surrender to the power of prayer and devotion. Now's the time to integrate all that I've gathered. So prayer and devotion, it goes back to the sense of service. Like, I feel like in a lot of like religious ideologies, it's the sense of selflessness and service that also is connected to this aspect of vulnerability. It's like the ultimate show of vulnerability, at least in the culture that I grew up in. One of the ways that we show respect to our elders It's by getting on our knees and kind of like rubbing their feet. And it's like this like respect and this kind of like show of, it's also like a show of vulnerability, because like if you like are on the ground, they could like hit you or something. But I guess hopefully that makes sense. It's like this openness, I guess is a better way to put it. It's like this openness to whatever. Yeah, it's openness. And in order to be led into that openness, take the tools that you have, take this growth that you've manifested and created in your life, and continue to move it forward, and just move, and now allow you to address these fears that have been kind of present in your life. So I'm getting the sense to pull this one more. Okay, universe, tell me. Okay, that's too many. All right, too many. I'm like, I told you to tell me, but not tell me all that. That's too much. Reading will be way too long. Ooh. That's the one. I'm like, that's the one. Okay, I am ready. Thank you. That's beautiful. I am ready. Thank you. I'm gonna read it, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. All right. When we're finally ready to spread our wings and fly, feeling gratitude for all that has guided us to this moment will help welcome more support for the next journey. You're more than ready than ever to take the leap and embrace your expansion. You've worked hard to arrive here, and you're prepared to receive the ripe fruits of your efforts. Doors are opening with promising, well-timed opportunities. Walk into this new chapter with immense gratitude. It will fill each moment with joy and beauty. If uncomfortable sensations arise, know that this is a natural process as you move into an evolved version of yourself and your offering in the world. This is an auspicious and magnetic time, and you have guidance all around you. Be open and soar with all that you are. That's beautiful. All right, so that's your reading. If you like a personal reading from me, email me at truthischangeforreal@gmail.com. And yeah, blessings.